Hello, conscious creators. Welcome again to another episode of this Wheel of Life cycle. I'm Shamna Lea from Goddess Creations, and I'm wishing you a wonderful day, night, afternoon, or wherever you are all over the world. This is the fourth video in the health sequence, and I'm going to just share with you. By the way, welcome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching live. Thank you for watching on replay. And I love the interaction with you. Please share with me what it is that you have found in this sequence. We are now on to the fourth one concerning health. And I just want to give you a little recap of what we have spoken about in the previous videos. So in these previous videos, I've been speaking to you about sections of the Wheel of Life. The Wheel of Life is actually 12 segments or areas in life that our whole life is made up of. It is, it's like concerning your health. It has to do with your intellect, has to do with your emotions, has to do with your love and relationships, your career, your character, your parenting. It has to do with your financial life. It has to do with your life vision. It has to do, with the quality of your life. All of these various things, all and more, make up your full life experience in the now. Now, for me, this is a very important thing. I have multiple sclerosis officially, and I say officially because me and my mindset, I'm speaking on the section of health in this month of January that I'm filming this, and you can watch it whenever you like. But in the now, I'm speaking about health. And health is only one of the segments of the Wheel of Life. Let me just give you an example of what the Wheel of Life looks like. This is like a crude sketch of it, but I have made a PDF that you can, contact me so that I can send it to you if you would like the beautiful Goddess Creations Wheel of Life, where you can, per segment that I just mentioned, let's see, per segment that I just mentioned, that you can track what your personal score is, whether you think that you are on health on a 0 or a 4, or maybe you think that you're in your personal development area a bit further, like up an 8, that you're always learning stuff, or anything like that in regards to your love and relationship, so you can get an idea of how this wheel shows up for you. So I have that. If you would like it, just type wheel in the comments below and I will reach out to you so you can get that free PDF where you can track your own wheel and just see in which areas you would like to improve your life. It's not a must, it's just an invite. And so once again, thank you for watching. If you'd like to comment, please comment just anytime, and it would be nice if you let StreamYard know your name so that I can have an interaction with you, because I love to see your comments. So this is, as I said, the fourth video on health, the fourth and final video on health in this Wheel of Life sequence. I'm not going to be doing all 12 because I did tap into my own energy and realize that it doesn't serve me to be sharing this full content throughout a whole year with you in this way, in this form. But I would like to add that I do share and use this whole sequence and more, and so much more, when I am supporting you in a one-on-one on your own personal life, what you desire. It could be that you want to have a better relationship with your family. And I've had clients that have had that. It could be that you want to get rid of your anxiety and fear. Whatever it may be, I am here to support you. So if you would like more on that, just reach out to me at info@goddesscreations.nl and I will reach out to you, and we can see how we can journey together. But for now, I'm just speaking of the first segment in the Wheel of Life sequence for me, which is in health. And as I said in the previous videos, the previous 3 videos, I have been sharing various things on that. Today, we are talking about today, the fourth area of this is going to be around allowing your health goals. Allowing. So going back onto what we have spoken about before, let me just give you a short recap of what we have been talking about. We have been talking about goal setting. So setting the goals for your health, because we're talking about health here in this month. So setting goals for your health. I invite you to go back to video 1 concerning that, where I share extensively about how your beliefs, what type of beliefs you may have, and how your beliefs influence your goals. So, what are your beliefs concerning your goals? What are your desires? What is it that you want? Why do you want those things? And how you can then take steps to bring those desires into fruition. Those are very yang energy, let's say, masculine energy of this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But don't worry about that, because in the videos, video 2, 3, and 4, we are much more in the softer energy of the feminine, in the allowing, in the attraction. So in the second video, I'm just going to move on there. We are talking about how your feelings and emotions and habits have an effect on you actually getting your dreams and desires. So the very strong area of this is visualization. You may have in mind what it is you desire and feel it and see it and feel it as true. Creating that image is fueling your brain into believing it is already here. Very important. So I share that in video number 2. In video number 3, I'm talking about your mindset and how you can really guard your boundaries. What do you feed your mind with? What do you let in? What beliefs, and how, this is part of the belief system, I guess. What is it that you tell yourself? And so I'm sharing, as to what it is that you let in with regards to news and setting your boundaries. Saying no is very important. This up until here and no further. This is you building up your confidence. Meditation and affirmations. And, I don't want to tell you that I shared a meditation in the previous video, but I must say, I think I forgot to share with you some affirmations on health. So let me just give you just a few, like, I am filled with energy and enthusiasm. That's a positive affirmations that you are, even if you don't believe it, may repeat to yourself until you do believe it. I say to myself, and this is true, 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 every day I start my day with listening to meditation and listening to affirmations and saying them back to myself. Every day there are different affirmations because my YouTube channel is now so programmed that it gives it to me automatically. But that is my healthy way of starting the day. My health is radiant, dynamic, and vibrant now. Yeah, just feel that. I allow life and vitality to flow through me. If you are in pain, you don't want to say something negative. You might say, I am pain free and totally in sync with life. I'm giving you health affirmations here, and these are only just a few. But I just wanted to share this with you because it is very important to have these tools to help you raise your vibration, because with that raised vibration, you are, because that was that where this one was in, this was attracting your health goals. You become a magnet for the wonderful energy that you desire. And in the end, your life will adjust. Things that you don't like will fall away. And things that you do want are coming closer to you and will be showing up. And then it is a matter of one more step. And that is what I'm sharing with you now. You have to, once you set your recipe, remember you're in a restaurant, you're saying, I would like to eat this. Oh, don't keep changing your mind because you'll never get what you want. You have gone to the restaurant, you have chosen your menu, you have, you have placed the order, let's say, and now the last step for you to do is to allow it into your being. Allow. So what does that mean? Because thus far, in the first step, you might have thought, oh no, I'm going to be having so much work to do. But no, the work is only, as I said, the first step that we did in the video 1, which was setting your, what are your beliefs and what is it that you want and why do you want it, and setting up, some type of steps that you want to take. But here's the joke. The steps will show up when you do the other things, the allowing, the visualization, the affirmations, the mind talk that you tell yourself. And then your job is to get out of the way. That's it. So what do I mean with get out of the way? Because I thought we had stuff to do. Well, here it is. I'm going to draw something for you. See, I have a blank piece of paper at the moment. And I'm going to draw, and I have this trick from a friend of mine, and I've mentioned her before in my previous videos. I'm going to be drawing a triangle. Here's this triangle. This triangle may be all that it is that you want to be doing. That's a big triangle. That may seem like a lot of work. This is what I want. This is what I want with regards to my health. This is what I want with regards to my work. This is what I want with regards to money. Who cares? But as I said, this month we are talking about health. So this is what I want with regards to health. Okay? Might seem like a whole lot of stuff to do, but no. You are not responsible for all of this. You are only responsible for this little bit right here, this little triangle. And this little triangle is only that which we have been doing thus far. Setting your goals, feeling great about it, doing the mind work, feeling good. And the rest of the triangle is up to God, Goddess, universe. Because when you raise your vibration, when you are feeling good, when you are having a visual of what it is that you desire, the rest in your life will show up. And your job is to be able to allow it. So how do you allow it? How do you allow things into your life, especially when they are not as happy as can be? I must say, not so long ago, I had a day when I was not feeling very good. I was very much influenced by the things that were happening in my environment, and it was starting to bring me down. And I thought, all right, Shamna, this is not a day to do anything creative, because if I try to do something creative, I'm going to be putting in far too much work with the wrong energy. And so I may allow, rest, and reset my mind, and send, here's the magic word, and send gratitude. Gratitude. Even though I was, let's say, bothered by my neighbors, I sent gratitude into the universe for my home. I was grateful that I have a house. I was grateful that I have food. And you know what? I even went so far, and this is part of the magic, when you are grateful for something that you don't already have. Yes, that's where the magic source is. So I was grateful that my neighbors and myself and all of us were living in a peaceful, calm environment. And I kept saying that to myself, not like, oh, I don't want it. No, I let that feeling of gratitude fill me up. And I am grateful for a loving, peaceful environment. What does this have to do with health? What you tell yourself, your cells believe. And when your cells believe it, in fact, me saying this is already making my hand and my face tingle, because it is true. You tell yourself that you love yourself, and I don't love myself. No, if you are even grateful that you got up this morning, that in itself is very powerful. And that gratitude will affect every cell in your body to be more happy, to be more healthy, to create a good vibration that will keep you in continuous health. So that was just me. I'm talking about me, and I know it's me, but it's also you, because it is the way our bodies work. It really is. So what are the benefits, let's say, of gratitude? Well, with regards to gratitude, there are many, 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 many benefits, but I just wrote down a few which I would like to share with you. And I think I've already voiced them before, but I just want to share with you. Gratitude can help you have better or more relationships. Because when you say thank you, I'm just grinning. I'm not faking it. I'm really not. I love being in the state of gratitude. Gratitude just raises my vibration immediately, and I can handle anything. And I feel very magnetic to all that I desire. So, sorry, that was me. Coming back to you. When you are in gratitude and in the energy of thank you for food, thank you for opening the door, thank you for even just being my friend or in my life. When you say thank you, you are more attracting or more in vibration to all that it is that you desire. Thank you really is very strong. makes you more attractive. That smile on your face, people like it. And you know that? I have a secret for you. If you walk down the street with a smile on your face, people will smile back. And when you are in that vibration of gratitude, you might even say, "Oh, I like the way your dress is. I like your coat. Those are lovely shoes." That feeling of gratitude raises your vibration and raises it of those around you. Win-win for everybody. Gratitude. Another thing is it improves your physical health. When you are in gratitude, you are more motivated to do the things that will keep you in that vibration. Let's be honest here. So when I am grateful for how my body feels, when I even if I am a certain weight that might be too much, I am grateful that my body does carry me throughout the day. And if I keep in that vibration of gratitude, my body will work with me. And you know what? It might even lose weight, or I will be stimulated to eat and do the things that will keep my body feeling that great. And I'm saying my, but whenever I say my, I'm also saying you. So this feeling of gratitude improves your physical health, direct and indirect. As I said, your cells are listening. Anything you tell your cells, anything you tell yourself, inside or outside, your brain, your cells see as true. Another thing is it improves your psychological health. So your psychological health is that, when you're feeling happy, there is less room. You can't be happy and upset at the same time. It's one or the other. So when you are feeling gratitude, you have a happy vibration in your body, which means there's no less space for toxic emotions. Isn't that a great benefit? I would say so. So that happy depression, that happy feeling means that you are less susceptible to depression, feeling low. Why? Because you are in gratitude. And also it creates more serotonin, which is your mood gets boosted. Serotonin, the happy hormones get more active in your body. Let's put it that way. You have dopamine, which create makes you want to do more to create your goal. It's like that drive force. I am motivated to get up in the morning to do my exercises now daily. Why? Because I have as I said in previous videos, accountability, and it makes me feel good. My body, even though I might not be dropping kilos, which may not need to be done, I am building a habit that is at least giving me those happy hormones through my body, which stimulate me to continue. And I am grateful every night, every morning. But I have on my phone, I have an alarm. When my alarm goes off, it says, "My best day is now." And at 21:21 at night, it says, another music goes off and it says, "Three things I am grateful for." And believe me, daily I go well over the three because I am aware and looking for things to be grateful for, to raise my vibration, to make me feel good about myself, my life, my environment, my people, whatever it is. Gratitude. So this is, then there's oxytocin. Now, in the time that we are living at the moment, touching each other and is might not be as desirable or wishable as before because, you might not be healthy or affected by it. But I have to say, when I have that energy of gratitude and I am aware of how I feel, my vibration is good, I will give you that hug. Because the hug gives you that feeling of love, of contentment, of care, nurture. And that feeling releases the hormone oxytocin, the love hormone. We need to be touched. And if you can't be touched by another, hug yourself. Just hug yourself. It's so, so important. So another thing is that you can get better sleep when you are busy with gratitude daily. Your sleep improves because, especially if you do it just before going to sleep, that you go through what you are grateful for the day. The last things I do before going to sleep is that gratitude. No, I don't go to bed at 21:21, but I do go through my day again with regards to, uh, you know, um, reviewing my day and seeing what I'm grateful for. These are all daily habits. These are as important to me as brushing my teeth, really, and having that shower. It's so important to me to stay connected to those daily gratitudes. So, and the daily habits of gratitude. So my sleep, it's better for your sleep. You have a happy feeling. You're not worrying as much. There's less worry in your life. Isn't that wonderful? Gratitude. So me doing this and sharing this with you, for me, this is very fundamental because I have said this before, but let's just say I have attracted into my life my home by being grateful for having the home before I had it. I was so convinced I would have it. I was so thankful to universe that I was going to get it, and it landed in my lap without me really realizing how. I was like, did I sign up for that house? Oh, well, thank you. Must have been something that flipped between, and I was grateful because I was grateful beforehand because I knew that what I desired was going to be. So let's bring it back to health. If you are have a weight problem or an illness that gives you pain every day, or it is something that the doctors may have labeled as terminal or long enduring life risk, I invite you, thank the doctor and take time for yourself. To grieve. I mean, you have to get that out of the way. I'm not telling you to just be happy and shiny and put a sticker on your face. You get that out because anxiety kept in your body will make you sick. Because whether you're saying it or not, as long as you are believing your situation to be so, your body is listening and your cells will be affected. But so let it out. Get it out there so that you're not carrying it within you. You need to get it out. Gone. Now, what is it that you do want? I would like to have a long life. Okay, why? I want to be able to travel. Okay, why? Because it makes me feel good. All right. Well, then maybe you can't travel right now, but maybe you can tap into the sensation of travel. Maybe you can think about what is it that you will be doing when you're traveling. Sounds, nature, culture. Envelope yourself with things that interest you already before you are actually doing the travel. Be in the now. And that is what this video actually is about. In fact, I'm going to write it down because I'm just going to write that right now because that's very important. Being in the now. Let's see if I wrote it right. And let's see when I write something quickly, I type it wrong. Here we go. Being in the now. It is so important. Not necessarily being in the now concerning time, but being your future self, what you desire, already in the now. That is the magic source. That's where gratitude comes in because you are already grateful for what it is you have because you're already telling yourself you have it. Ta-da! I love it. That is the magic. So I'm sorry, I just had to share that with you. So, those are some of the tips of being grateful. The gratitude, they improve your self-esteem. They improve your self-esteem. They make you feel better about yourself, build your confidence. And also, you stop comparing yourself to other people when you are grateful for who and what you are and what you have achieved. You'll stop comparing yourself to other people. It may take time. It's not a 1, 2, 3 quick win, but hey, no problem. And then it increases your mental health. It helps you to overcome trauma. It helps you to focus on what it is that you desire. So many delicious benefits of gratitude. I invite you to do this. So once again, you've done the work. And this is the final step of your work, your little bit of work in this triangle. That's it. The rest is up to God. You having that good vibration. It's up to you to have that good vibration so that you can attract what it is that you desire. Allow it to enter into your reality because your reality shifts with what you believe, with what you think. Then there is another thing that is also very important that does get overlooked. It's called celebrate. Praise yourself. Give yourself treats. Now, I am not talking about the chocolate, even though at times chocolate can be very satisfying, but I am talking about the little treats of patting yourself on the back. See, I'm just hugging myself. I'm sorry, I'm just hugging myself. Patting yourself on the back. Now, I'm also talking about the well done patting yourself on the back. For when you have done something that you might have found difficult or was a large task, like I tidied up today, or not today, yesterday, but I tidied up. Great. And what did I do? I bought myself a new plant because that is what I wanted. It's a beautiful pink flamingo plant, which reminds me of the lotus behind me, which I'll get to you in a moment, because that is it. I want to celebrate my femininity and my growth and my possibilities in life. So I want to be reminded of it. And that plant made me feel that way. And I tied it up first. So it was like a little treat. But it doesn't have to always be bought. No, your treat could be that you watch a film or that you make yourself that special dinner with, okay, maybe some more calories because you did so well in exercising throughout the week. It's all okay. It's all good. It's all good. It could be that I went live on a video or that you went for a walk outside for 30 minutes. Well done. Congratulate yourself. Say it to yourself, believe it, but also, give yourself, if there's something that you are interested in or wanted to do or were postponing, give yourself that treat. It could be that you, are going for a massage, whatever it is. A women's circle. Give yourself that little ritual of self-love. Put on essential oils. And just relax into that. Listen to lovely music or a song. Just those are little treats that you can give yourself for having done something. These treats that only you know that are fitting for you will stimulate you to continue with what it is that you desire. Sushi, who cares? Whatever it may be. I'm just saying some things off the top of my hat. But giving yourself these little celebrations for having done something, like written a report or finished an assignment or whatever it may be, they once again stimulate that dopamine in your body, make you feel good. Those happy hormones start coursing through your body. And because of that, you are attracting more. And that attraction will allow more of what you desire in your life. So thank you for that. Now, I would also want to say that all of this build your confidence. So they raise your confidence. They make you feel more independent. That magnetic vibe in you just gets larger and larger because more things get showing up. And here it is. And now you may trust and allow. And once again, get out of the way. If you get an inspiration in this happy vibe to do something, then that quite probably is the next best thing for you to do, because your universe will send you signals, people, situations, whatever it may be, on your path to help you reach your goal, especially if you are connecting with it daily. If you know what it is that you want, you are going to be magnetic in attracting it. You don't have to do so much hard work. It's handy if you know what it is you desire and why you want it, because as I said, you can ask for €1 million, but if you don't know what you're going to be doing with it, why is it coming to you? But if you know what it is that you want with it, then, and how you want to feel with it, then and especially if you are already being in that energy, let me just bring that one back up again, because the being is very important. Where are you? I can't even find it at the moment. Oh, there it is. If you are being in the energy of what it is that you already desire, you're creating the space for it to come into your life. And you don't have to stick with the one thing one time. Remember, your goals and desires can change on a continual basis. But being in a happy state attracts what it is that you want in your life. So I would say this, and this is also a very important part of the being: have fun, socialize, give yourself self care, celebrate, just give yourself all those things and experiences and feelings that make you radiate radiate on a high level, radiate in happiness, feel good, because then more will come. And this is regards to your health, this has to do with your career, this has to do with your love and relationships. And I just want to say, as I said before, this is applicable to every phase of your life. So if you think, but Shanna, I wanted you to talk about how to do work on my career, I would say just go back on to these 4 videos and get the core elements out of it, because it is applicable to all. But excuse me, if you want hands on hand, to be handheld, walk with me, if you would like me to journey with you on your path, then I would say reach out to me, so through info@goddesscreations.nl, because then we can see how I can serve you specifically for exactly what it is you desire, be it to improve your family relationship, be it to build the confidence in your body, anything and all. Because we, as hardworking women, we are always or very often giving too much. And this is where I show up. I am showing us how to get what we want by doing less and putting more self-love into it. So this is what I do with regards to the 5-step Lotus system. That's what I call it. I might change the name in the future. It doesn't matter, because the Lotus is very symbolic for us having that murky situation that we were in that mud, and with our physical ailments. I mean, as I said, I have multiple sclerosis, and there are many people that have other things, overweight, have shoulder problems, back problems, mental. How we, giving too much and suffering from doing it the wrong way, can achieve our goals. How we can sow our seed with the setting of our intention. How we can ground our crown, taking care of our base needs first. How we can dream our desires. Now, what it is that we desire? What is it that we want? How do we want to feel? Where is our creativity? How we can voice our values, be it setting our boundaries. What is it that we do want? How much do we want to do? And how are people to treat us? And then there is healing your heart, which has to do with, and can you allow the expansion of forgiveness, compassion, and the balance in your giving and taking. This is just one area, but it has to do, this Lotus system is on repeat. It's never a quick fix. And if you would like supporting that, just reach out to me concerning that. So I would say, have that fun, live your desires. It's not about the how, it's about the allow. It's not about the how, it's about the allow. Building the confidence to be the conscious creator goddess that you absolutely are. And I would like to, 2 things, remind you, if you would like that wheel that looks a bit better than the one I drew, if you would like that wheel of life too, just so that you can set a score as to how you are showing up in your life, to give yourself that clarity on what areas you would like to work on, then once again, type wheel in the comments or below, or message me, or send a message to me on info@goddesscreations.nl. And you can sign up for my newsletter. And I must say, that is something that I don't do very regularly, so don't worry about spam in your mailbox. But my newsletter you can reach at http://eepurl.com/HBA_H5. Wow. So that's how you can get access to my newsletter, so that you can keep track and maybe get information that might support you on your journey. And I would like to leave you with this one thing. In this beautiful, having fun and socializing and celebrating and creating self-care and flowers and music and foods and all these things that raise your vibration. And once again, it's not about the work, it's about your allowing. I leave you with this quote: it will take as long as it takes Your work is to take the time and make the space. Everything else is beyond your influence. And this is a quote from Veronka Tugaliva, and I liked it very much. So I'm wishing you a wonderful time on your personal journey with regards to health or any area of your life. And if you would like support, you know where to find me because I am here to serve you. Shamna Gray, Goddess Creations, wishing you a wonderful day and a beautiful life of you creating the life you desire in the best health you can achieve and you can. Bye.